There is something about school-based Korean dramas that just hits differently. Maybe it's because school is supposed to be a safe place, a place for growth, friendship, and memories. But what happens when that safe place turns into a battlefield? When trust is broken, violence takes over, and survival becomes more important than grades. Today, we're talking about 12 school Korean dramas that completely flip the usual sweet school story into something darker, more intense, and honestly unforgettable. These are not just stories about students. These are stories about revenge, power, trauma, and choices. And I want you to really think about this while watching and while listening. What would you do if you were in their place? Would you fight back, stay silent, or become something else entirely? This drama is pure revenge energy from start to finish. It follows Kang Hyuk, a quiet and seemingly ordinary student who transfers to a new school with one purpose: revenge for his friend's death. But what makes this story powerful isn't just the fighting, it's the emotion behind it. Kang Hyuk isn't fighting because he enjoys violence. He's fighting because he feels he has no other choice. And honestly, this drama makes you question something important. When the system fails you, is revenge justified? I personally felt conflicted watching this. Part of me wanted him to stop, but another part of me understood his pain. Tell me honestly, would you support Kang Hyuk's revenge? Or would you try to stop him? This drama takes a different approach. Instead of fists and blood, it uses truth as its weapon. After a student dies mysteriously, the school tries to cover it up, but the students themselves decide to hold their own trial. Yes, a student trial, and this is where it gets fascinating. It shows how young people struggle with justice, morality, and courage. What I love most is how realistic the emotions feel. Fear, doubt, and pressure from adults who want silence. It makes you think about how often truth gets buried just to protect reputations. If you were one of those students, would you risk everything to reveal the truth? This drama is dark, emotional, and brutally honest. It starts with the death of a student, and his twin sister transfers to his school to uncover the truth. But what she finds is a world filled with bullying, secrets, and students who are barely holding themselves together. What makes this drama stand out is how raw it feels. There are no perfect heroes here. Everyone is broken in some way, and it really shows how bullying can destroy lives. Watching this made me wonder, how many people hide their pain behind a normal face? And have you ever suspected something was wrong, but didn't know how to help? This drama mixes action, crime, and unexpected romance. It follows a girl who is secretly trained as an assassin and a boy who is constantly bullied. Together, they become each other's escape from a cruel world. What makes this drama unique is the emotional connection between two broken people. They don't save each other instantly, but slowly, realistically. And it makes you realize how powerful it is to have just one person who understands you. Do you believe one person can completely change your life? This drama is psychological and deeply disturbing in the best way possible. 8 students stay at school during winter break, and strange, terrifying events begin happening. What makes this drama unforgettable is how it explores human nature. Are people born evil? Or does the world make them that way? That question stays with you long after the drama ends. Personally, this drama made me uncomfortable, but in a meaningful way. It forces you to confront darkness, not just in others, but in yourself. Imagine a lawyer disguising himself as a teacher to uncover the truth behind a student's death. That alone makes this drama worth watching. But what really stands out is how it exposes corruption, privilege, and manipulation inside elite schools. These students aren't just kids. Some of them are already playing dangerous games of power. It makes you realize that intelligence without morality can be terrifying. Do you think power changes people, or does it reveal who they truly are? This is not just a zombie drama. It's a survival story about fear, friendship, and sacrifice. Watching students trapped in their school while their friends turn into monsters is emotionally devastating. And what makes it even more powerful is how realistic their reactions feel. Some become brave, some become selfish, some give up. It makes you ask yourself a simple but terrifying question. If survival meant leaving someone behind, could you do it? This drama is shocking because it feels real. It follows a model student who secretly runs an illegal business to earn money. And this is where it becomes terrifying. He's not evil, he's desperate. This drama shows how pressure, poverty, and isolation can push someone into darkness. It makes you wonder how many people around you are hiding secrets just to survive. And honestly, this drama made me see students differently. Not everyone is okay, even if they look perfect. This is, in my opinion, one of the most powerful school dramas ever made. The main character isn't physically strong. He's quiet, intelligent, and emotionally distant. But when pushed too far, he fights back using his mind instead of his fists. And what makes this drama unforgettable is how realistic the friendships and betrayals feel. It shows how fragile trust can be. And I want to ask you something. Do you think intelligence is more powerful than strength? This drama mixes fantasy and tragedy beautifully. A girl discovers she can travel back in time through old photographs to save her friend who died. But every change she makes creates new consequences. And this is what makes the story heartbreaking. Sometimes, even when you try to fix the past, you can't create a perfect future. It makes you think about regret. If you had the chance to go back, would you change anything? This drama dives into the dangerous world of drugs and survival. Students get involved in situations far beyond their control. And what makes it powerful is how it shows that sometimes young people are forced into darkness by circumstances, not choice. It makes you realize how vulnerable teenagers can be and how one wrong step can change everything. This drama explores friendship, loneliness, and the hidden pain students carry. It starts with a suicide, and the story slowly reveals the truth behind it. What makes this drama emotional is how it shows that sometimes people suffer silently, and the people around them never notice until it's too late. It makes you think about how important it is to truly see the people around you. These dramas are more than just entertainment. They reflect real fears, real struggles, and real emotions. They show that school isn't just about exams and friendships. For some, it's about survival. And I want to know your thoughts. Which of these dramas affected you the most? Which character did you understand the most, even if they made the wrong choices? And do you think school dramas like these are becoming darker because they reflect reality more honestly? Let's talk about it in the comments, because sometimes discussing these stories reveals more about ourselves than we expect.